Shlumpedcast.
Yo, what's good, guys? Blah, blah, blah. Yo. It's your boy here. Big Whoop.
Big woo-woo.
My boy here, Brando.
He has a mic in his hand.
Yeah.
He's
Professional.
Hype us up.
Yeah. Today we're talking about, wait, I forgot my boy, Big Money.
Big Pookie.
Big Money Mora.
Big money Pookie.
Big Money Mora right
Big
here.
Pookie.
And we got our, not special guest.
Special guest, Brock Lesnar.
We got the host with the most. Mr.
The
Bo.
most Cobra in his pants.
Mr. Bo.
I'm sure the viewers can see my emails. No Hillary Clinton crap.
Why do you think there's PR right there?
Puerto Rican. I
Should
knew
have
it.
expanded them out.
I see Brazzers premium subscription email verification.
But yeah, we got here Big Whoop. Big Bando.
What is that about?
Big Whoop. Big Money Mora.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's episode of the podcast. Today we are going to talk about advancements in technology and current technology and what's coming up. So,
I know.
You know. All right, so how has it been going, guys? I can hear it breathing. Oh, that's thunder. I was like, who's breathing? All right. Today we're going to talk about advancements in technology. And to start us off, first, we're going to start off with...
How are you? First of all.
I'm doing terrific.
That was good.
This is a weird start to our episode. All right, we're going to start off
It's the
with
thunder, bro. It's fucking us up.
personalized and predictive medicine, wearable technology, which is Apple Watches and Fitbits. So, technology
I
allows
forgot
us
my
to...
Apple Watch.
Yeah. Technology allows us to monitor our current conditions within our body, such as Apple Watch, Fitbit. In the future, we will be able to monitor and accurately predict and prevent illnesses before they can even occur.
They'll probably have a health bar.
In the future, look like got
High school. God, I better die.
It is proven
What's that show called?
It is proven that owners of an Apple Watch live 2 years longer
Spy Kids.
because they're able to check their heart rate and whatnot.
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids.
Yeah, remember that movie where they had like health points?
Oh, yeah.
Every
Oh,
time they
it's
hit
about the
her-
game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Like
talking about stuff you can wear and it'll tell you what's going on in your body.
Oh, okay.
So, what are your thoughts about that?
It's going to be like
It's an advancement.
It's gonna be like a game. I have a watch right here or a health bar. Out of nowhere, it just an icon pops up on my shit. You have cancer. Fuck.
Right, what do you do about that? You can't. fucking
Like you just
erase
have
the
the notification pop out. You have cancer. You have herpes. Man, shit.
That was up, bro. What if you're on the date and it just says
You got
AIDS
herpes.
and shit?
Yeah,
Like,
detected.
Bruh.
I did.
And it says it out loud. It just says it out loud. You got herpes.
But right now it's at its infancy, so it could just read heart rate, that
shit.
kind of thing.
It
Yeah, right now.
follows your steps.
Your steps too, yeah.
For those moms out there that be strolling.
well, let me get some
I wanna
extra
know-
steps in the
I
parking
want
lot.
to know
looking
how
at
to get your steps, because I remember back then you could just shake the thing
Yeah.
and they'll lie about it. How does it figure out your steps from a watch?
I don't know. Probably.
Does it sense
heartbeat,
vibrations
you
in a
can
way
feel
or
your,
some shit?
Well, you can feel your.
Since everything down here is connected from your tendons to the musculatory.
I don't know.
Musculatory?
That's some crazy technology. I'll tell you about that.
Muscular.
But,
Somehow senses big toe moving looking.
Yeah.
But in the future, it'll just be technology that tells us what's going on with us. That means you don't need a doctor anymore. How do you feel about that? You don't have to go to the doctor.
No more bills.
To be honest, I'd rather have a robot do it anyway. Because aren't they more precise? and
What?
Shit.
In the future.
In the future. Yeah.
Dude the robot gonna fuck up. Damn. He's not even gonna feel shit.
It's gonna experience
Yeah,
lag and
the
shit.
robot's gonna be like, damn.
The robot's like, shit, I cut the wrong
But what do you think
shit.
about
Lag.
the doctors? Like, the doctors ain't gonna have a job no more. Because it'll just be an Apple Watch telling you,
Man, that's
hey,
what
you
they
got
get
this,
for
this, and
ripping
this.
people
The
off
bills,
out here,
yeah, the
man.
bills better not be high.
That's what I'm
30
saying.
bands just
Oh,
for
watch it be a subscription service, too.
Bro.
30
kinda
bands
know.
just for a flu shot. What?
30 bands?
For a flu shot.
I'm not getting that COVID vaccine.
Hell
I'm gonna charge
no.
our asses.
What's it got? Nova 6?
Yeah, I think they're
gonna force it on
us.
us.
Yeah.
But right now, China has a biochip capable of detecting problems within health and detect heart rate, temperature, and other statuses in our body. So right now, China has a tiny little computer chip inject it in you, and then from a computer or something, they'll tell you what's going on with you.
Have they not seen the movie I, Robot or nothing?
Looking.
Watch, one day one of those chips gonna malfunction. Gonna talk to like it's gonna be like Dr. Octavius, where that shit takes over, makes them start attacking people, bro.
I
So
like
Star Wars?
It's over, cause.
But the main concern with that is privacy. What if somebody hacks into that chip?
It just like makes your arm go crazy.
Too bad. Get that VPN.
Too bad.
VPN,
Is this a
Bluetooth connection.
sponsor?
Yeah,
Is this
not
sponsored?
yeah. We need that sponsor.
VPN sponsor? Go ahead, Kevin. Tell us about our VPN
VPN
sponsor.
Express. You can.
Have you been watching porn and doesn't? Did you know your internet provider service can tell you what websites you've been last?
Seriously?
Your IP is at risk. Click here now to save.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the future,
VPN.
you don't need a doctor to tell us what's going on. We just have an Apple Watch or whatever. They'll tell us, hey,
I don't focus on my Apple Watch.
you got a fever. Hey, you got something.
I just
hey,
got it to flex.
hey, you got cancer. What?
Like it says that out loud. You have cancer. CAN. Blah blah blah.
At least it tells you now versus you find out 2 years later. You know you have cancer cells in you for like
And
2
it's the
years.
same thing as a
I think those are good for old people though.
thingy.
Huh?
Yeah.
The heart
Probably, yeah.
sensors mode on there to keep track. Of
I
shit is
fallen
good.
and I can't get up. You know they use that.
The
Yeah,
life
they got
support
emergencies.
necklace, too.
Yeah.
Well, that's outdated. Now they got everything on the watch.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
that
it's like-
button out of
Isn't it
batteries.
something like if it detects an impact?
If it
calls
detects
or
something like if
that,
your heart rate goes down below a certain point,
it calls a
it
hospital.
calls
or
a
something.
hospital or some shit.
Hey, are you all right? Something like that.
Nah, fam, I can't breathe. All right, hold on.
Yeah, you alright?
Like we got a skit
I
coming
can't
up
talk.
soon.
I'm
I have
fever.
asthma.
I can't talk.
On a dark and stormy night.
Hey,
we're
yo,
doing
you're
this
gonna have to
podcast.
calm down, man. I can't hear you.
All right, the next thing we have Tesla and self-driving cars.
Big
How do you
future.
feel about that?
Big whoop.
The future.
I'm gonna
I
be
mean-
the one parent that drives his car himself. I like
I think there are some people that like.
driving.
I mean, to be honest, wouldn't you like to just travel somewhere but just sleep along the
Oh
way?
yeah.
Just get in
Just
the
listen
plane.
to music.
That would help. Yeah.
Let's get in a plane.
Because I'd be
But,
driving.
I mean, it's cheaper though if you have your car because you just gotta fill up on gas.
Yeah,
or
I do
It's
electricity.
not even a gas, dude.
I
Well, I
do
said
Uber
it's
Eats.
a
on
double
the
A
sides.
battery.
I do
Okay,
Uber
what's
Eats on the
electricity
sides.
then? Anyway,
Your electric bill gonna be 2 bands.
that's why you use the neighbors somehow seal it and rewire it.
I don't think electric. What is the electric bill
I'm gonna use
like
McDonald's.
on
I'm not
Tesla
McDonald's.
drivers?
Walmart.
Because they have to install the electric thing inside their house.
The charger.
The charger.
Well, I heard they do that for you when you buy it. Though.
Yeah, I mean, of course they're gonna,
Yeah.
but you're still
But it's
paying
probably
electricity.
not that bad. It's probably not that bad.
Oh, so they would make it affordable enough.
I hope so.
yeah.
But if you
Yeah.
got it, you got it. If you got a Tesla, you have to have the money to support it. So
But think about it. Doesn't the car have, like a regular car, have to be made in a way that processes gas through the engine? So with an electric car, you don't have to worry about none of that crap, right?
Yeah,
you,
but
you just gotta
versus
fail.
a regular car.
Damn, I'm a low battery and I'm like 5 miles away from my house.
exactly. Yeah, if you get out of the city, you're screwed. They don't be having as many
know
chargers.
what? Yeah,
Unless you got a portable charger.
Look at portable battery.
Portable charger.
Shit.
I'm sure they last.
Like
Well,
10
you know
bucks.
what? If you're going out of the city, I guess you'll be screwed unless
You have to buy a generator that
Man,
runs
I'm
on
not-
gas.
I'm going to the map.
I never thought about that.
140
If you're
mile
out
per
of the
hour.
city.
Yeah,
But
that,
like, think about it. You have to buy a generator that runs on gas, and then so you're basically paying for gas.
Yeah, it's really machines, bro.
that
Like
Netflix
them
you was watching
forklifts.
was 1080p, bro. Drain your battery fast,
All right.
real fast.
How do you feel about self-driving trucks?
I've seen Derry do that. My brother, because he works at the Thompson Machinery where they work with 18 wheelers and shit.
Yeah.
He tells me that they be testing them all the time. And
Yeah,
that they do really good.
I be seeing the car means puro suelo,
But what does that mean for the truck drivers? People that drive
I mean,
trucks?
it screws them out of jobs for real, but I mean,
Think about it.
Faster, quicker.
Less accident. Yeah, quicker, efficient. You don't have to pay
Yeah.
nobody.
Yeah, we never
Less
know.
accidents. You know how many truck driving accidents?
Yeah, we
Big
never know.
whoop.
What if it malfunctions at one point,
true.
and then out of nowhere, skirt.
But people malfunction too. So,
Exactly. So there's
So,
always
yeah.
gonna be
We all make
a cause of
mistakes.
an accident.
but companies
somehow.
aren't going to think about it. They're going to be like, it's cheaper to have a robot driving the truck for me than a person, because they got to pay them people a lot and worry about their health benefits and whatnot. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Now think about self-driving cars. What if everybody had a self-driving car? Insurance. Who needs insurance?
We're
No
gonna be
more?
like a Wally.
Who needs insurance? And
I
if
said they would still make some bullshit like, oh, your car might glitch a little, so
yeah,
you still
glitch
might need
insurance or
some.
whatever. Or what about if insurance rates are down?
People
that means
will
no
lose money.
accidents.
Bro, I don't want to
Huge
live in a
impact.
world like
Listen-
Wally.
Yeah.
Fat as hell.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be big. Huh?
Yeah, and
I mean,
not
there's still
just
some
that.
big ass people out here. but
Everything
still.
would be so electrified. One EMP, everything is fucked.
Hell yeah.
EMP
You've seen
out.
it. You've seen it in all the Call of Duty games, all the EMPs.
Yeah, I'm always the one that uses it.
Exactly. So
All right, let's go on to the next one. How do you
Flashbang.
feel about artificial intelligence?
In what sort of way?
Right now, companies use AI for a better customer service experience.
It's super.
At the moment, so like Alexa and Siri, but like some companies, you'll call up their customer service line and you think it's a person, but it's not a person. That's a robot. That's an AI. I can't think of one example right now, but like I'm sure you don't even know
Sarah
right
from
now.
Comcast. Yes, sir. We're here to help.
No, they don't even sound like that. You can't even tell that's an AI. It's just,
Seriously.
it sounds just like a person.
I mean, I don't like it.
I mean,
the
I
only
don't-
reason why I don't
yeah.
like it is because, dude, it's just
Creepy.
It's
creepy.
scary.
Yeah, creepy. Because imagine that shit goes rogue. We're done.
right.
You know, I call some.
Nah, boy, I gotta.
I mean, look at all the cap on 2K AI. You know how many contested shots I'll be taking?
It's still at its infancy, so they're still developing it.
yeah, but that
I
shit
mean,
is
still,
creepy.
there was like movies about how far they developed it to make humans and shit. And
Like, you have a mind
just
of
by
your
one
own.
corrupted shit, one corrupted robot makes the rest corrupted, and then we're fucked. We're dead.
It's iRobot all over again.
Exactly.
Bro.
Or
I'm gonna
Age of Ultron.
I'm
I
gonna-
don't think it's gonna go that far.
I'm gonna have to play Will Smith in this
It might
bitch.
not even.
Bow.
I don't want to go that far. I don't think it'll be running around,
I don't know.
start cutting people.
You'd be surprised.
We don't know. I don't think so.
You make bionic robots, brother, stronger and faster than us. They don't get
What's
tired.
his name again?
Well,
Elon Musk. If he was the one doing
Bro,
it.
Elon Musk is gonna do it
I
Yeah,
feel like he a
probably
robot
do.
looking.
because he's making the
He
Sword
named
Art
it-
Online the Nexus.
He named her baby or his baby.
A 10
Didn't they change their name because it was illegal? They're like, no,
XAZ12.
they're like, no, you're not doing that crap. You have to give it a real
You're
name.
calling me class? Can I get a XZ1 size
Or something.
25?
Boy.
Can I get
But
MC
yeah.
equals pi?
But yeah, the future is artificial
Look
intelligence.
at Pi.
The future is artificial
Some
intelligence.
people that are very lazy are happy about it. But then the people that are hardworking,
But that's all technology, period. They just,
I mean,
make
it is
things
just
easier.
phones.
They do that. They do that at work though.
I just want a holographic dude pop out of my phone.
I
That's
want
it.
Tupac to be in front of me. You know,
But like it's not just for like other household items, but like for work too, like machineries and shit.
Taking out the jobs.
That's true.
That's
but a lot of them help make it easier though.
But they make more jobs too. In a
Yeah,
way.
They make more
so-
jobs to be in the mechanic that takes care of them.
Yeah.
I think anybody that's in the engineering degree right now, like they're set.
They're about
probably.
to profit like a mug.
I mean, look at farmers, because you have those giant tractor trailer machines.
Yeah, farmers are losing their.
But then
thing.
you need people to help fix them, because of course not all.
So
of
they
them
just
need-
create more jobs too. Yeah.
So yes,
So if
that's
you're
one
making-
way I think about it.
Well, that's
Roberto,
being an engineer, you know how
Roberto
hard
goes
it is?
to he goes to Trevecca. He told me earlier, he was like, there's some people that take music and lifestyle classes, like they chose that as their major in Trevecca, a music degree in Trevecca.
Where should I go then for that?
You know how much money that is? You could take that in MTSU if you're trying to take that, but like Trevecca ain't cheap, and you're taking
Shoot, I'm going to
lifestyle
Harvard doing
classes
that.
and music.
But I heard the teacher's jaw rule. I want to learn from him.
I'm gonna go to Riverdale.
Who, Mr. Sins?
Riverdale trash.
All right, what about
Hey.
robots? What about robots?
No
Let's go.
comment on that.
Artificial intelligence or robots?
Like I said, iRobot is the shit that made my mind fuck up
That's
about
both
it.
of them together.
Halo.
Halo.
Wait, never mind, they're not
The
robots.
Covenant.
But let's not talk about the robot like you've seen them factory warehouse jobs where they have a robot arm.
Yeah, but I'm
doing
saying that
everything.
they're taking the jobs, then we're gonna be in more poverty than we're already in, and they're
That's what I was telling y'all with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. His dad was remember that old shack house he used to have.
All right, enough with the movie references. Let's
His
talk
da-
about real life.
But it
Let's
was
talk
a
about real
good.
life.
It was a good example. Of
I'm sick of the movie references.
what you mean? They had
Oh.
Oompa Loompas all over the place.
What? You talking about the actual factory? I'm talking about his dad working at the toothpaste factory.
No,
He
enough
used to-
with the movie references.
He used to have to screw them
What
on,
about the
but then they
farmers?
got a robot that
You
just.
said
tapped
farmers,
them.
they have like automated tractors now
What
that do
about
everything by themselves.
What happened?
You said farmers use tractors now that
Yeah, farmer
You don't
lives
need a
matter.
man. You don't need man to drive the tractor anymore. It's just a robot doing it.
He didn't say that.
I didn't say.
He doesn't say that.
So I'm saying they create more machines to make it easier for him. You know those big machines that cut a lot of.
Yeah, they do it by themselves now.
I don't know about
a lot of people do it.
That's not what I said though, but yeah.
That's not what you said. Well, they do it because my cousin told me.
Whoa.
Does your cousin work there?
No.
Oh.
So I mean,
I thought you said something about it then.
Does your cousin work there?
I never had that statement
right now.
Never had that statement.
Tractors.
I never said that.
Regardless,
never said that.
There's tractors.
What about third world country?
Farmers have, if you got the money, but I'm sure they do got money because it saves them trouble from.
What about third world countries?
Manning stuff.
They
still got horse and wagons, bro.
For real, they don't got no machine.
Probably, yeah.
No running water.
No AC.
The Amish.
I think that's the most struggle I'd have is the AC. I ain't gonna count.
You're already struggling.
Bro.
Lift your hair up. Lift your hair up. Damn, boy, there's a waterfall. It's a glizzy.
Ain't no waterfall.
It's a glizzy water.
All right, let's move on.
Look in the glizzy water.
Let's move on. What about? All right. You guys know what Bitcoin is?
Yes.
A what?
Brandon, can you explain
It's an
Bitcoin?
investment, basically.
Or cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency?
Okay, yeah,
It's basically an investment. And then
50
grows
Cent got
over
rich.
time.
Bitcoin.
What is cryptocurrency?
That I don't
Bitcoin.
know.
There we go.
You can literally trade cryptocurrency for other items.
You can't
people,
trace.
if they accept
You can't trace that.
it.
You can't trace it? Okay. So basically, I looked this up because I don't know what it is. I just know people put money into it. But basically, what makes a dollar bill? What makes my dollar bill different from your dollar bill?
Mine has different numbers.
That's what cryptocurrency is. You got one Bitcoin, it has different numbers than another Bitcoin. And basically, it's called blockchain technology. So you can't hack it, you can't change it, you can't duplicate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like a dollar bill.
That's
so people are saying. So why people put so much money into it? Because they said that's money in the future. Like screw dollar bills.
It has happened. It has happened. People have got millions.
You
by
can
now
do
by
illegal
Bitcoin.
stuff with that.
50 Cent went from broke
Here's
to
the
get his
thing, though.
money back,
You can't do that. You can't duplicate it. You can't do it. That's blockchain technology. So advancement in technology is blockchain technology. So basically, you can't hack it. You can't duplicate it. You can't do none of that.
Imagine how expensive it's gonna get when other people start wanting to get it too. Like when it moves into the future.
That's
You
just
know what I'm
basically
saying?
stocks.
It's not gonna be everybody, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. But imagine the transition from that.
Imagine.
It's gonna take a while.
I think it is going to take, because it's not just Bitcoin. There are other companies doing it already.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they're going to
It's
transition.
basically we're working with stocks at that point. You're just gonna be investing in other things.
I guess at that point it's just the government
Time to go
picking
to
one
Forex.
of them.
It kind of works
I
like
guess.
you know
Time
how
to go to
with,
Forex.
I'm about to join the team Forex that
Yeah.
I have a lot of people asking me to go to.
yeah.
Forex is the way to go after this. Then
For sure.
Yeah, but yeah,
Not
people
FedEx.
believe cryptocurrency
Forex.
is a currency of the future.
Yeah, it's gonna change.
Possibly.
But I don't think it's gonna happen though.
Most of our money's
I don't
electronic.
say
Anyway.
it's gonna be cryptocurrency. It's gonna be something like it though,
Like
similar. To
out of
it.
nowhere, watch all the stocks go down and everything just boom.
There's way less people using cash now. Everybody's using.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's just
electronic.
because of the
Virus.
credit card and Apple Pay and
Not
stuff like
because
that.
of the virus. Just people are not using cash.
Nah, people at the not DMV, at the inspection place I work at, they all want to use Apple Pay,
Really.
and I'm just like,
I don't want to
okay.
use that because I don't know if that works.
You know how
I
I
mean,
say?
it's
Not
literally-
every place has it. That's why I don't use
it has
it as
a
much.
special scanner for it where it can sense like.
I mean, I have it set up.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know.
Well, there's not a lot of places.
I look dumb. Be like, y'all got Apple
like
Pay?
restaurants that
You'd be surprised, but a lot of places are doing it though.
Saves you the
Like,
trouble.
Apple Pay got them. You know, they big.
I don't know, but it's a lot of old people that are trying to be more advanced. So
Too
I mean,
late.
It works though because people you draw in
It
a
makes it
better
easier.
attention. People like brings in more people.
Yeah.
Because maybe I forget my wallet, and I'd be like, "You guys got Apple Pay?"
like,
I
Yeah.
got my wallet, but I got my phone.
Because to be honest, when you go in the store and you see that crappy little pin pad, it looks all dusty and shit.
I don't want it. You
I
don't even have to
wanna
touch it.
buy none
You don't even
here,
have to,
like-
especially nowadays. You don't have to touch the pin pad. You just wave your phone at a.
oh, that's what debit cards is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should do self checkout at every
You know
place
what I'm
now.
talking about? Those little crappy ass ones that those.
Like with debit cards, they're doing that too.
They should do self checkout at every place now.
Swipe it on top.
Yeah,
You don't
they
even swipe. You
should.
just put it
They
on top
should.
of the reader.
Gas stations should have self checkout.
Hell yeah, God.
yeah, bro.
Them people don't wash their hands over there.
Bro.
You know,
Like,
the drivers. Okay,
You better start doing that. It's a good,
let's
good
move
thing to
on.
do.
3D printing, being able to create something from a digital model and bring it to life.
That's crazy.
Or even drive through. My bad.
Oh yeah.
And being able to create shapes and things that would be impossible to create by hand.
That's really advanced. Like
That's really man.
because there's 3D printing for organs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
How does that? How does that even work? How does that even work?
How's it? They use plastic and other materials and would print something in layers. So like
A heart.
say this, right?
There, mine.
Say wrist one, they print a layer and then print a layer, and then that's how until they get the whole
It's
thing.
not gonna be perfect, but you're gonna have to shave some parts.
No,
blah,
well,
blah,
it's
blah.
crazy. They're still evolving too, but most stuff nowadays, prosthetics and stuff, 3D printed.
That's crazy.
Or
And they make it on the computer.
Or made
too.
out of
First of all,
Legos.
how? Even though I don't think that's. I need more.
You can buy it if you want to for like maybe like $50. I've seen it on Amazon. or
It
something.
works.
Oh,
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
But like
that
the
little-
more
yeah.
you don't want to spend $50 on it. The more expensive
cheap
it is,
ass,
the better.
yeah.
The better
Better quality,
yeah.
better everything.
So probably just spend it.
It's just straight plastic and it's sawing through the whole entire system, copying through the mainframe.
Someone
blah,
got a
blah,
PS5.
blah.
We're doing that. $50.
Put it over their PS4 like a mold.
But people use 3D printing on to make cars too nowadays.
How much that cost to
Because
do?
you don't have to do it by hand no more. You could just have a machine do it for you.
You're right.
Just
PS5.
depends on what kind of. If you use plastic, what the hell you can
And
go
you can make
car
that
shit
shape.
go boom.
What they use other materials besides plastic.
I know metal, blah blah blah, stuff like
The
that.
PS5 better come in handy then. Okay, it's gonna
I'm
come.
gonna make a metal PS5.
But yeah, that's the future. You can make stuff that you can't create by hand. Shoot. I mean, if I can make this using machine, and imagine what 3D printing can do.
If I can make these walls with my bare hands, I could do it.
Shoot, imagine if these walls were 3D printed.
Imagine
They actually be
skyscrapers.
straight up, not curved.
Imagine skyscrapers then.
It'd be no cracks. or
3D
nothing.
printed skyscrapers.
Imagine.
I ain't trusting that front.
No, they do make it. They do make it.
What?
They do
Out
make
of
it.
plastic?
Not out of plastic. They use other material. I already said it. Like it's not just plastic.
Man, we
They use
get
other
Pookie and
stuff.
stop on one of those. That dude going down.
They use
I would
other
not
stuff too
trust it.
besides plastic.
Yeah, I wouldn't even trust it either.
I'm sure you've been on one. or you
Plastic
just don't
mounts
know it.
looking.
Because what they do, they 3D print like the part, and then they give it to them, and then they just build it. So they 3D print the
So
part
let's say
already.
they're not 3D printing the
Like you
whole
can't 3D.
skyscraper.
Yeah, they just 3D print the parts.
they 3D print the parts they need or missing. That's the point that they can just do it.
Yeah,
That
right.
makes
okay.
more
And
sense.
then they just
I
put
was
it on.
like,
You
whole
can't
thing.
3D print the whole. No, that's a big old. A big ass 3D printer, but they 3D print the individual parts, and then
Plus, most of the 3D builded parts
Yeah.
are hollow. So
Oh,
you
okay.
better 3D print that skyscraper from outer space.
But I mean, Bulma can get in the capsules.
Lord,
Enough with the pop culture references. That's enough.
You
out
said
of you.
movie.
That's
You
enough
said
out of you.
movie.
I'm changing it now.
Nah, man.
Enough
Ain't
with it.
this some bull?
Enough.
That's some bull.
That's enough. All right, let's move on. 5G towers. What do y'all know about? and
Cap.
no, it does not cause the coronavirus. What is up?
So they
What do
say.
y'all know about 5G towers?
That I'm gonna cop that.
I mean, I heard we have to get a new chip for our phones to get 5G.
Yeah.
Same thing with 4G too. I mean, some phones like
Just like the old ones. Remember how it went from like 2 or 3G?
Yeah, like the iPhone 7.
Three-
the big
4G?
SIM cards to the small ones. Then?
Hey, Alex, like the iPhone 7s, right? They're gonna have to get a whole new chip. God.
Basically, shit.
But the thing with 5G is faster than 4G.
Duh.
Well,
Like,
duh.
yeah, so
It wouldn't be-
significantly, significantly,
If it's
Really?
significantly, of course, one more.
significantly
If
faster.
it wasn't, 4.5. Boom.
I'm sure you still got-
I'm gonna upload YouTube videos on the.
But have you guys noticed that like your service has
I'm
gone
sure you're
slower?
still, yeah. I'm sure you're still gonna lag. You know why?
Why?
Because why? Like, oh, it's 5G. Why is it still lagging? Because now they make stuff that's meant for 5G. You get what I'm saying?
So everybody has it.
Yeah. So
Everybody's
basically,
gonna
you're
have
still
it.
gonna lag because they make stuff for 5G networks.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's
But
still gonna be lag, but you
Sometimes your TV or your PlayStation and stuff like that is not compatible with 5G,
that too.
and that will make you also lag.
But the point is, you can send more data quickly.
That was the shit when we switched for 4G, huh? A lot of them didn't support
Honestly, I don't remember.
it. PSPs didn't. I remember that did.
But imagine what you could do if you could send more data quickly. Like, imagine you're a scientist trying
I'll
to.
probably get like nudes faster. That's about it.
Hopefully
But
my Snapchat won't fucking.
I'll probably finally
Load
get
anymore.
reception in my damn school.
Here, let me
For real.
Never
transition.
got shit in that school.
Let me transition to an example. What 5G could do? VR and augmented reality.
And let's go to the screen.
You know what? Screen? I don't got none. But you know how
How the
crappy.
hell we have it?
You know how crap. In case we need something, then I can just pull it up on the screen.
Boy, we're just looking at an empty desktop.
Yeah, exactly. But how crap You guys used VR already before?
Yeah.
Once.
You know how shitty it is?
Dude, I
It's
feel like
pretty shitty, right?
It's pretty shitty, yeah. Like that shit's so delayed. You swing once, that shit takes 10 seconds.
Looks like the Wii.
When 5G gets perfected, like VR is gonna be more accurate.
I can see
accurate,
that.
yeah.
Sword Art
Because
Online
they send
soon.
more data.
Sword Art Online soon.
Because with VR right now, like the way they're doing images and stuff, they're using there's a lot of data that has to be sent.
What's it called? What's the
from
Sword Art
4G.
Online thing called? Nexus, Oxys, whatever.
I don't even know.
I'm aware one. Bro, they're gonna make one, and I'm.
The
But,
whale, you
yeah.
can actually feel the whale attacking you and shit.
Damn! My arm feels like it got cut off in real life.
But basically with VR, with 5G, developers will be able to create faster and more realistic environments because of the faster speed and data and high power 5G networks offer. So basically, for example, quarantine. What if everybody had a VR headset on 5G? Or you're trying to beat your meat, huh?
Why you gotta set them up to be movie references, Alex? You know what I'm gonna say next.
What movie reference? What?
You know which one I'm talking about?
Stop thinking about movies.
It's
What am I
hard
talking
not
about?
to
What am I
because you were
talking
talking about
All right, go ahead with your movie reference.
the one where it had all those, like it had the Iron Giant, Chucky, it had like all those characters, and it's in a world like in Ohio, and they have like a virtual world, all in Ohio. They all have VRs.
Pookie,
And
no
it's literally a
indie
whole
movie
world.
references. No
Bruh,
indie movie.
Let me search
Oh.
it up.
Dying Light?
Nah.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's a.
But yeah, about VR, health industry already uses VR.
I know what movie you're talking about, but
That's basically what it is.
Back to the
VR,
VR,
but
back
you
to VR.
actually get into the world like all VR with
That's capped.
other people. Like picture Xenoverse game, but with people in the VR like that.
why knock the shit out of you?
That's basically what I'm saying. That's how.
Back to
Fuck
VR.
bunch.
Back to VR. So VR, example is besides video games, it's being used in the health industry right now. So surgeons use VR before they do an operation. So like they simulate the operation so they know what to do.
That's good.
I mean, that's smart, yeah.
That's smart.
Before
Said
you
you
fuck up and cut the wrong shit, damn.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Don't
Fuck
you
up-
think they would
fuck up
do
in
that
the VR.
anyway already though?
What do you mean?
Practice beforehand.
I mean, they practice on like other things like test dummies. and
Oh,
stuff
but
like
actual
that.
people. And
Yeah, but it
stuff
saves
like-
resources
but
now
that-
because all they have to do is do it on a VR now. They don't have to.
Now they don't have to like reset, rebuy.
Yeah,
Hey, you better chill. They don't get no second try with me.
And it's probably more realistic too.
Ain't no
VR.
revive.
That's cool. They got more space for you.
Ooh,
And-
my bad.
Therapists also use VR for their patients.
Huh?
So I guess to help them get through a traumatizing experience or whatever.
What about Psychopath?
Like
Let's go into your past.
What about Psychopath?
let a war veteran play Call of Duty VR.
Bruh,
Oh my god!
let all his anger out.
My leg! My leg!
He's like, fuck the damn game. He starts throwing hands.
Right now it's being used. It's also being used in classrooms, virtual classrooms, for long distance learners
Zoom call.
or to go back in time to teach history.
Brandon, what do you have to say
Yeah,
about
what
this?
is it, man?
It's some bullshit. I'll be
use
just
VR
turning.
though.
Look. I just turned it
Christopher
on.
Columbus was
I
not
turn
a
it
hero.
on. Literally, turn it on.
Yeah, Christopher Columbus.
Because they leave us on mute regardless. So I'm.
You know, Walmart has VR training and it's so crappy, dude.
What?
Like we put that on and I was like, what's the point in this?
How to
It's
learn
not
how to
VR.
stock VR.
No. It's like VR. It's
Grab
crappy
the
images
can.
too. The image is so
Place.
crappy because you wear a VR and then it's like it's supposed to simulate a customer, and it's so crappy too because it's like a
What did the customer look
it's
like?
VR, but it's still a 2D
It's
image.
like pixelated.
It's still it's the pixels are so bad. I'm like, what's the point of this VR
Yeah,
headset?
they had one in my criminal justice class.
It's
That was
just showing
crappy
you,
too, right?
showing you
Yeah.
examples of
What,
sexual
What? How to arrest
harassment.
somebody?
Some shit like that. I don't know.
Hopefully with VR with 5G, VR looks better.
Alex, what they show you on that Walmart like
I
sexual
wasn't even paying
harassment
attention.
classes
I was
or
just
something?
clicking it. I was just clicking through.
How not to sexually
so
harass
uninterested.
someone VR like
All right, let's move on. Computer vision. So computer vision is basically computers being able to detect objects and people. So a good example of this is Face ID on iPhones.
Some people don't have it.
I think he's talking to you, Pookie.
it's obvious I got an iPhone 7 at this point.
So
I
do
don't know
you,
why he
Alex?
keeps bringing it
I
up.
don't have it too. But basically, you know how some computers, like traffic cameras, they could check people's faces and crap now. How do you feel about that?
That's
I
good.
mean, they do it regardless in like big companies, bank, whatever. You know,
Yeah,
and like
using the
movies, how they
damn-
use the eyeball.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible or butt scan?
Look. Or like your
Movie reference.
no.
Wow.
You cap.
Okay.
Cap.
Yes.
This is how drama begins.
But yeah, basically, it's being used in production lines. So production lines, they have a camera, and then them warehouse production lines. As soon as the camera detects a defective product, stops it right there.
Let's say like,
hey, take that sucker
let's say like
out.
coronavirus.
What?
Like some companies have like
Right now, they're developing it.
yeah.
Yeah. The camera would detect people's body, and then it'd be like,
body
that
heat, like
body heat, and be
temperatures,
like, hey, that
diseases.
motherfucker has
Hey,
fever.
get that motherfucker out of here!
It's
Hey,
at its
yo,
infancy
yo,
now. They're
yo.
developing it. They're still developing it. But
He's
the main,
Samoan. He's okay.
but the main concern right now with it is
Their average temperature is usually high anyway.
the main concern with it right now
Wakanda.
is privacy. So like, what if
Wakanda.
somebody hacks it? What if somebody from the outside has data of everybody's
And they're
faces
getting
right
shot
now?
at.
You know what I mean? How
Like
do you feel
this.
about that?
I mean, I've heard people of making those fake fingerprints that you can place them already because they scan them and stuff.
Yeah,
Imagine
you
what they
cut
do already.
The little skin off right here, and then you
Yeah.
can like transport it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like
I don't do that.
how,
When
like
I'm
trafficking and like parts
kidding, I'm not
trafficking
doing that.
from like disabled people. They take like they cut off their fingers and skin off so they can have the like digital touch and everything.
I feel like the development is still slow, is because they're scared somebody's gonna hack into it.
Just kidding.
So they're like, oh, we're not gonna develop it because if somebody hacks into it, we're all screwed.
Who, Anonymous?
I think they're listening.
I think we're
to
getting
us.
hacked right now.
Batman, where
Oh,
you at?
Batman
Part two.
Oh,
Batman
man.
Part 2.
Did you like that video?
That's you.
Yeah.
I'm 17.
All right, let's
Oh,
move on.
When?
Gene editing. So I'm quoting this from.
There's already people with gene editing with eye colors.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me read this real quick. Quote. I'm quoting this from the
Okay,
Foundation
Sean,
of Economic Education.
Looking at
In 2012, this is 2012, so it's probably way better now.
gotta show
Researchers
proof of
from
what
Harvard University, University of California at Berkeley, and the
Berkeley.
Broad Institute,
Berkeley.
each independently discovered that a bacterial immune system could be used as gene editing tool to change an organism's DNA. By cutting out pieces of harmful DNA, gene editing technology will likely change the future of medicine and could eventually eradicate some major diseases.
So let's say how some kids unfortunately they're born with an extra chromosome, right? And they have Down syndrome, right?
Yeah.
And,
With gene editing, you can just take that
yeah,
out.
exactly. So they'll be able to take all that, not say fix
Doesn't
the
the
kid,
cancer
but
deal
like
with that too? I mean, contribute. with
Genes,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Guess
but
so, yeah, in some
it just
way.
depends on if the kid is born
Oh,
with like
Okay.
cancer cells already, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They grow.
or whatever.
So we'll probably have less
Like
Down
all-
syndrome kids and like stuff like that.
A lot of
Birth
stuff like
defects or
that
whatnot.
too. Like people who are born into high blood pressure families,
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
literally
imagine-
don't have.
Imagine
stuff
just
like
being
that.
able, as soon as they're born, or before they're born, they have to do it before they're born. They take that, and out. Done. We have the perfect human being. We have Steve Rogers. More movie references.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. He's
But
pretty.
yeah, that's the future, man. So
Michael
therefore,
Jackson.
I'm gonna wait till I'm 40 to have a kid, so my kid doesn't come out any way I don't want.
40?
Boy, you gonna be dead when he's 10.
For real.
No.
Ain't gonna be to the first
Father.
soccer game.
But yeah, that's the future.
Yeah, we're the chosen one.
Or create the perfect athlete. Create the perfect athlete. Give them all the.
Then it
give
wouldn't
them
make sense.
perfect genes for
It
an
wouldn't make
athlete.
sense in sports.
That'd be
I
crazy.
would see that though happening. Though.
Imagine.
I mean, because think about it, the
Oh,
NBA owners want
relate
the best
that
of the
to sports.
best
There were-
Relate
to
that
make more money.
sports.
But like they already made like Nike already made a little animation about it. How they had like how they made robots better than the actual players,
Mm-hmm.
and then the actual players show that they outshine the robots.
Sounds like
You're
commercial.
talking about the
Yeah, the-
Nike soccer commercial?
That's what I fucking said.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, that still contributes.
That's still a Nike commercial though.
All right,
Fuck
let me
you
move
mean
on.
about it. It makes sense.
I mean, yeah, but it's still a commercial. We need that
what's wrong with
hardcore
the commercial?
evidence.
Next thing on my list,
It's
cloud
a commercial
storage.
made to make money.
You guys already know what cloud storage is.
Same shit with the movie.
But
Pookie, enough movie references. Damn.
what movie reference I make?
All right,
Exactly.
cloud storage. That's self-explanatory.
Don't even use it.
Nobody uses it
I don't
because
even use it.
it's shitty right now. But they're
Once it's off
developing
the
it.
cloud, you're done.
Yeah, you're done. Like freaking, because everything's on my computer right now. Well, I guess cloud storage. If 5G gets better, cloud storage would be better, because everything will be on the internet.
Don't you need an iMac?
which is a good and a bad thing. You get what I'm saying?
Like, dude,
You
if
got
a girl
everything
gets
on
her
there.
own nudes exposed, man, I'm gonna just search that shit up on Google. Boom.
But if they develop perfect cloud
Don't be
technology,
surprised.
like everything will be online. So like I run out of data, I have to put it on my terabyte. What if everything was on the cloud?
Let's say like a female or male wants to become a lawyer. They just gonna go through their past to the cloud. Boom, you were racist. Boom, you were exposed. Boom, you're a thought.
I guess
Boom,
there's
you for the
privacy
streets.
concerns too.
You for the streets.
You know what? Highway.
But yeah, for cloud storage right now, like we could put more data. We could store more data on the cloud if we don't have to worry about hardware.
You for the train
know what I mean?
transportation. Yeah.
Why y'all think about news? What's with news on the cloud,
People
huh?
be talking about that mostly, bro.
Celebrities.
That's all we want, cuz. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Pookie doesn't want to bring up a movie reference right now.
Polar Express.
But yeah, with the cloud, if everything's on the cloud,
Every movie, bro, he shows Polar.
That
hey,
shit
tell you
fire.
what, if Kevin's phone was on the cloud, he would never run out of data.
What if it's running all day right now?
Probably.
Probably is.
It's probably not even recording. God damn.
God.
That's crazy how they made a subscription to hold more storage, though.
Yeah, that's bullcrap.
For real.
You know what?
When you
That's
think
probably what
about
the
it.
cloud is. In the
It's
future,
money.
it's gonna be
bro.
Yeah, you know what?
Just
Yeah,
get a
it's just
64
gonna be like
gigabyte
that.
right when it comes out.
They finna have to put everything on auto pay. That's the future, bro.
It's
The
probably not the
subscription.
Look at the
future.
memory card.
I'm sure cloud storage
He
will
has
be
two
an
memory
option in the
cards.
future. They're just gonna charge extra for the cloud.
Dude can barely hold half the game.
For
Gotta
real.
erase the other
I'm gonna get a
half.
memory
Like
card.
with PS4s.
Man, let me put Call of Duty on the
Yeah,
cloud.
that's what I was about to say. Call of Duty be taking half my damn storage. Can't even
For
play 2
real.
games.
All right, so I have the last one right here, nanotechnology. In the future, how do y'all feel about that?
Like,
Explain
does it-
nanotechnology for the people that
Like,
don't
does
know.
it nano?
Well, people know it. Just
A general idea.
the small,
Yeah.
a tiny piece,
Tiny
of, microchip or whatever, with a lot of
It's in
information
the word
in it.
nano.
And like imagine like that microchip you put in here, and you see those movies where they touch their head and just like a big screen.
So example I could think of right now is that they're developing nanobots, and they can inject it for medicine. They inject it
for cancer,
into
right?
you to kill cancer cells.
Yeah.
But the main problem with nanotechnology right now is
You know
one,
how
how the hell
quickly-
are you gonna make it? Because it has to be so small.
Basically,
So it's so hard to make it right
radiation
now.
basically we're about to make an Ant-Man.
Basically,
Real
right
life.
now, the main concern is it's so hard to make. And two, what if, like I said, security concerns. What if somebody hacks into it?
Don't you use radiation to kill cancer? Sometimes.
Yeah.
That's how they made Hulk.
Okay.
That's
Enough
gamma.
with the movie references, Pookie.
That was Brandon.
God damn.
Everybody hates.
But another
Pookie.
concern I saw was what if the military uses nanotechnology to kill people?
Damn,
I can see them putting it in their,
World War
in their
III, we're all
soldiers
dead.
though. That'd be
Or make
literally
it stronger?
like
Yeah.
Iron Man versus Captain America.
Enough
Oh,
with
no,
the
no,
movie references!
Civil War. The Ant-Man just goes
straight up Star Wars Order 66, cuz.
Yeah.
That's straight up.
Yeah.
like imagine you're in the battlefield. You're just holding.
Since
a
we're
gun.
going movie references, you remember Big Hero 6?
I didn't watch that movie.
Who was in it?
That dude
What's his
had-
name? BMO?
He's a
Not
Michelin.
BMO. Biza?
But the main villain just had straight nanotechnology, right? Or like Iron Man in the
He
Avengers.
used
like
the-
all like
Or
you just put
Batman.
whatever out of
Just kidding.
nanotechnology.
Batman.
Nothing.
Batman 2099. Just
Oh.
Batman
freaking
Beyond.
or freaking he just has wings come out of nowhere, just like and then all that. I don't know.
Batman Beyond. Yeah.
It's at its infancy right now, but I'm sure 5G will help. Man, when 5G is perfected, so much stuff is gonna come out like that.
For real.
Dude, I honestly, to be honest, I don't want to live in a world that's so like
Computerized.
And to
computerized
segue into
and
that,
futuristic.
is technology
That's where we're
moving
heading
way
at,
too
though.
fast?
Yeah, that's where we're heading.
Is technology moving way too
What about
fast? And
100
why?
years ago? Where were we?
Where was it? What was
Where
it?
were we at 100 years ago?
Kicking rocks.
Playing
Yeah,
soccer with
Well,
pebbles.
2 billion years ago.
I used to throw rocks to text people.
I used to send a
Boy.
turtle dove.
A pigeon.
Alex, remember the old type of ways where you had to walk everywhere to basically do whatever you had to? Like if I had to go tell you, like, oh, bro, let's go outside. I had to walk.
We'll have to
All
walk
the
to
way.
everybody's house because none
I
of
didn't
us
know you
usually use the
walked.
phone.
And it's a 50-50 chance that they were not there. Because
Look.
Eddie was always on off.
Nah, Eddie was
He-
always there. He just didn't open the door. He looked.
He would hide like a little.
Unless his mom opened the door.
Hola, niños.
That was back then.
Eddie está dormido.
Ve despertalo.
You remember when people in the 90s were like 2010, we're gonna have flying
Like,
cars.
I was like, shut your dumb ass up, boy.
All right, what's 2100 gonna look like?
Not here.
Or did I say
Not
2100?
here.
2100. What's 2100 gonna look like?
You mean 2100?
We're not gonna be here, but what's it gonna be like? 2100. What's it gonna look like? Flying cars?
They're gonna remake dinosaurs, and the whole population is gonna start over back to the cavemen, and then we're gonna start off from Plan B.
Yeah, before Corona, BC.
Before Corona.
So there's a conspiracy theory where they're gonna bring back the dinosaurs, and then the dinosaurs are gonna go havoc, and then we're gonna go back to the cavemen.
Boy, we finna shoot for the eye.
Aim for the moon.
You saw what happened in Jurassic Park?
Aim for the stars. Shoot for the moon. Was it?
Yeah, but I mean, we know what we doing though.
It's supposed to be a
You're the
technology.
first one
open.
eating.
So many movies.
Watch me be the only one to survive. That'd be fucked up. Out of me, y'all, I'm the one that survived. Or out of all y'all.
Sorry,
I'm
Pookie,
the
I'm gonna
one.
have to trip you. Take him.
Shit, I'm gonna have to shoot you then.
Well, we're
I'm gonna
both
have
dead.
to. Exactly. Well, you're not gonna leave me just to die. Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse thing.
Huh?
I think that will happen more.
I,
I think that will happen.
I could see a zombie.
if there's zombie apocalypse happens, I'm taking my own life. Fuck you. I'm gonna die regardless.
No. Plant vs. Zombies.
Let's. What is life like without technology? Let's think about that. What if it goes to that point where we just lose everything?
We restart all over again.
Yeah.
That's all is gonna happen.
But we're kind of screwed, right? Because we don't like most people, like
Most people don't
millennials.
even know how to do a damn oil change to their car right now.
Yeah, well, not that too, but like most people can't do math in their head anymore because they're so used to the calculator.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be like he
Those-
said.
Those are kids nowadays.
Yeah,
See,
look,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's gonna be like he said. It's gonna be kind of like caveman like. It's gonna go back down to like point one.
But like, if we
But
get
we
to a
know
point
what
where
to
we're
back
like
do.
up.
cavemen,
Yeah,
right?
we know what to do.
Yeah.
But like, we're so reliant
So
on
let's say-
technology now. Now we can't even like.
All right, hold on.
We can watch our clothes.
Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone, listen.
Enough with the pop culture references.
Shut up. Listen. Dr.
Enough with the
Stone
pop
did
culture.
everything. He made soda out of mint, lemons, and rocks.
Enough with the pop culture
Rocks.
references.
How the fuck you make soda out of rocks?
Just watch the anime. Just watch the
You probably
anime.
made Coca-Cola
Just watch the
yourself,
anime.
huh?
He makes Coke.
Hard to catch on.
Damn, I don't even know what to name this episode anymore. It's supposed to be a technology open, and there's so many movie references.
Because it's in movies.
Yeah, movies.
Movies are made by technology, bro.
Thanks a
What you
lot,
mean?
Pookie. You started it.
All the AI animation, everything.
Yeah, movies make movies about the future. Like,
Bro,
oh,
the
this
Avengers
all-
will not be who they are without AI, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, the
Without
whole
Jarvis.
Exactly.
Anything else y'all want to say?
Not
And that's
really.
about it. I have on notes.
I got
The Fast and
about
Furious?
30 more movie references.
Like, let's say, since, Bucky from...
Bucky?
His arm, you know how strong that shit is? Just because his arm is made out of some kind of metal. Adamantium metal.
No. I
No.
don't think
It's
it's
the
that.
one from
Metal?
Wakanda.
Yeah.
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
Vibranium. Like, we're gonna find that shit one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So imagine him
We're
without
gonna find
technology. That
Wolverine.
shit's just a peg wood, like a peg sticking out his arm.
And
like,
then, let's say about the traits, genetic traits. The mutant gene gonna come out. And you're gonna see a dude with just...
in a world where Dio unleashes our stands.
So many movie references. Pop culture. Pookie end this episode off with the pop culture
With
reference.
the big whoop.
A big pop culture reference.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do
End
the
the episode
JoJo
off with a
pose.
pop culture reference.
Yeah, so basically, what they were saying about the dinosaurs, they finna come fuck us up. And
How
Yeah.
is this pop culture?
I mean, Jurassic Park. The new Jurassic Park, remember, it's heading.
culture.
It is a part of pop
Godzilla.
culture, ain't it?
Isn't it
So,
Godzilla,
guys, it's been
dinosaurs?
the
Godzilla.
Slumpcast with
You're
Kevin.
No, let Pookie do it. He needs to learn. End the episode off.
Learn what?
Camera's right there.
All right, so yeah, it's been the Shlumpedcast. My boy Kev,
You gotta end it
my
with a
boy
pop culture
Brandon.
reference.
my boy Alex. Shut the hell up. Yes, sir.
Big whoop.
You're supposed to look at the camera and be like, all right, guys, it's time to go back to the future.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's what you meant.
You can't
That
steal
would've
mine.
been-
You can't steal mine, though. You gotta come up with your own. Go ahead. And with the pop culture reference.
Why can I not think of any now,
Oh yeah.
bro? Like, can you even think of any now?
I could think of one.
It's morphing time.
Yeah.
But like,
Can't use mine now.
Having it right now. All right, guys.
on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go. All right, went over. Goodbye, guys.